So I am with Megs adorable F1 Standard Goldendoodle Puppies, and they're already 2 weeks old, which is crazy. Time is flying by, and look how big they are. Of course, I'm used to minis. My last several litters were minis and micro minis, so I forget how big they get and how fast they grow. But of course, this is completely normal for them to be this size. It's just I had forgotten. But they're so adorable. And I haven't done a deworming video in a while, so I'm excited to make this video to show each of the puppies to you and to weigh them. And they're actually big enough to put a collar on them already. The minis and the micro minis, they're always like too small to wear collars at this age, but they're big enough where the collars can actually fit them. So I am putting collars on them so you guys can start picking out which puppy you want. And there are spots available still, so if you're interested in F1 Standard Goldendoodle Puppy, please message me. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So this is Mr. Green. He's one of the boys. He's one of the darker ones in the litter. Now I can't tell their personalities just yet. They're just starting to walk around and move and make noises. So I'm not able to tell that yet, but you can at least see their size. And he is actually the biggest one because I've actually weighed them before I made this video to get the deworming dosage. So he is 4.1 pounds. So yeah, almost 5 pounds already. Well, just turned 4 pounds, but yeah. Let's go ahead and give them some dewormer. I don't mind if you hear other puppies. I still have the Yorkies and a couple of the micro minis I still have. They're going to their homes this week, so that's really exciting. So if you hear any dogs barking in the background. So here is Mr. Green. So this is one of the girls. I'm not putting a collar on her because there's only 2 girls and one of them's gonna get a collar, but she won't. So she's one of the lighter ones, as you can tell. She's a little bit smaller. Super cute. Let's go ahead and weigh her. 2.8 pounds. So like I said, there are 2 girls in this litter and 5 boys. That's Meg, making noise. So you could call her no collar girl or light girl. I will know who you're talking about. So here's one of the girls, light girl. So here's another one of the boys. This is Mr. Red. It's more of a tan color, not as light as the girl I just showed you, but not as dark as the first boy I showed you. Let's go ahead and weigh him. 3.3 pounds. And none of these puppies have any white markings. They're all a solid color. And they're gonna get more of the wavy coat. So since they're F1s, that means they're 50-50 Golden Retriever and Standard Poodle. They're only gonna have like the wavy coat. So if you're looking for a wavy Goldendoodle, this is the generation to get. So this is first generation Goldendoodle. So that's Mr. Red. So this is Mr. Blue. Oh, I just woke him up from a nap. I'm sorry. He's another big boy in the litter. He was grunting. I don't know if you can hear him. It's cute. But he's darker also. Mr. Green, the very first puppy I showed you, he is the darkest out of the whole litter. But he's a little bit darker too. Not as dark, but almost there. So he is 3.4 pounds. Here's Mr. Blue. I know they don't look very curly right now. It's completely normal. This is just their puppy fur, but their curls are definitely gonna start coming in, and you'll be seeing that as they get older. Usually about 6 weeks old is when their coat starts to become more wavy. So I'm looking forward to that because they're super cute at that age, and I just love when they're 6 weeks old. So cute. So here's Mr. Teal. And as you can see, he's smaller than some of the other boys in this litter. But that doesn't mean that he's gonna be a medium size or anything. He's gonna be a standard size for sure. But he is smaller right now. So I think these puppies are gonna be about 60 pounds or so. Some of them might stay around 60 pounds. Some might be around 50 pounds actually. Like maybe this one will be around 50 pounds. But they're not gonna be less than that at all. Like they're gonna stay at least, I'd say 55 to 60 pounds to start, and then we'll go up. So of course the bigger ones are gonna be up higher, like closer to 70 pounds. But Meg, she is about 60 pounds herself, that's the mom, and Louie is about 50 pounds. So I guess putting them together, they're usually about 60 and up. So, but maybe if you get like one of the smaller ones, they'll stay closer to 55 to 60 pounds. Let's go ahead and weigh Mr. Teal. He's 2.4 pounds. Let's give him some dewormer. Mr. Teal. And you can also see in their ears, you can see that there's some curl a little bit in their ears, or on their ears. And they always say, or the vet told me, that if you want to know the color that they'll be as adults, you look at the color of their ears, and that usually kind of tells you what color they'll be as adults. So that's Mr. Teal. So this is Mr. Yellow. He's another big boy. A little bit lighter in color. I think the yellow collar looks good on him. Let's go ahead and weigh him. 3.8 pounds. Oh, see, look, they're already starting to walk. And they're starting to be able to climb out of their whelping area too. They grow so fast, it's crazy. So one question I get asked a lot is if F1 Standard Goldendoodles shed. And I always tell them, because I own 2 F1 Standards myself, that I cannot tell any shedding at all except for when I brush them. I'll notice there'll be some hair on the brush itself, but I never notice any like balls of fur like around the house like I would with a golden retriever. But I will say when they're puppies, they do shed that puppy coat first. And you'll probably see a lot of hair kind of around your house at that time and when you're brushing. But after that, they'll grow their adult hair in, and then that doesn't shed, like that never sheds. So if you are wondering if they do shed, I would just say like their puppy fur sheds to their adult coat, and even whenever they're adults, I only see hair in the brush when I brush them. Same as us, whenever we brush our hair, we have hair in the brush, but we don't have, well, some of us, we do have hair flying around the house, depending on how much hair you have. So this breed is perfect for anyone who has allergies, or if you're someone, which I think this is everyone, who just doesn't want hair flying around their house. So these puppies are perfect for that. So yeah, this is Mr. Yellow. So this is Miss Pink. Aw, I've woken them all up from their nap. I am so sorry. But she's a little bit darker than the other girl. So she's the second girl in the litter. They're so cute. Their faces, I just love their faces. They're just so adorable. Let's go ahead and weigh her. Oh, big yawn. 3 pounds even, or exactly. Oh, dewormer. And they like this dewormer. It tastes like bananas. I've tasted it before. It is good. So we'll be doing selections at 6 weeks old. They're currently 2.5 weeks old right now, so that'll be happening in a few weeks. We can do selection through video. If you're local, you can come here and pick out your puppy in person. I'll send you videos and pictures, and I'll do anything that will make it easier for you to select, because I know a lot of you guys are not near me and you need to select virtually, and that's perfectly fine. I'll do whatever I can to make it easier for you and your family to pick out the perfect puppy in the litter. But I do have spots available, so if you are interested in one of Meg's adorable puppies, please message me and we'll get you on the list. They will be going to their homes mid-May, so that would be really fun. So it's happening really soon, huh? Before you know it, they'll be going to their forever homes, and I'm super excited for them to start their life with their new families. So if you're interested in any of Meg's puppies, please message me on my business page, and yeah, we'll get you added to the list. That will be it for right now. I'll be making another video soon. I'll be posting pictures very soon of the puppies. Yes. Mwah. And I guess that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.